Want to know what your tax dollars pay for? Well, it turns out $40 million will be spent on mowing lawns.
But that is something to laugh about,
yes.
actually. That's because the government bailout of Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac has left you, the taxpayer, responsible for maintaining hundreds of thousands of foreclosed homes. Fox News senior judicial analyst and resident laugher, Judge Andrew Napolitano, joins us now.
Good morning,
all right, so
guys.
nobody thinks, like they think foreclosure, they don't think that that means picking up all the costs for maintaining these homes.
Think about it. If a home on your street has been foreclosed because the people who borrowed money from the bank couldn't pay the money back and the bank took the house, the bank wants to sell the house. To keep the house looking attractive, the bank wants to maintain the house. So the bank wants to maybe paint it and certainly mow the lawn this time of year. Now, imagine that the bank is the federal government. And imagine that instead of one house, it has 200,000 houses. Now you know why it's spending $40 million this season, which, of course, in the Northeast, the lawn mowing season has just started. Kilmeade has just changed the oil on his lawnmower last weekend.
My lawn boy needs a mixture of oil and gas.
Right, the proper mixture. And now the mowing starts. You know, we can laugh at it, but it is clearly an example of unintended consequences. It is clearly an example of federal government overreach. Does the Constitution let the federal government own these homes, buy these mortgages, induce people to own houses that probably are in over their head? No, it doesn't. It cost the federal taxpayers $160 billion with a B dollars for this gambit, and now the government is stuck with nearly 250,000 homes that it can't sell. So it's mowing their lawns.
And a lot of people I see in these rundown areas are just raising the homes. They're just taking it out, which also costs money, because even if you make it a lot, you still got to mow the grass.
Yeah, well, the government, as far as I know, is not raising the homes. The government is trying to sell them. Now, the good side of this is that some people will get very good bargains on homes because the government will take a loss. The bad side is the government doesn't take the loss. The taxpayers do.
Right.
We lose money whenever the government does this.
The only other good side is that if you're looking for a job, apparently mowing lawns could be one place to start.
I bet the government pays well, Brian.
I bet you too, and you don't necessarily. You could actually get it in cash and don't have to write it off. Not that I'm supporting that type of thing, but when 16-year-olds want to make some money, that's how you do it.
I don't think the government pays cash. I think the government deducts no matter what it pays you.
I would tend to agree with you on that one. All right. But we digress from this entire segment.
Yes, we do. How did we start out with $15 million in your account for playing a violin?
That would have been nice. Unfortunately, this country does not pay classical musicians that kind of dough. But anyway, Judge.
But hopefully Simon will be on soon talking about the signing of Britney Spears.
We've come full circle. Judge, have a fantastic day.
What a delight it is to start the day with you.